Hi guys! So I just got my new 3D Fiber Plus mascara in, and I wanted to do a video to show you how amazing it is and how quick and easy it is to apply. There are a few changes, but for the most part it's identical to the original formula, but there are a few tips and tricks that apply to this, so I wanted to show you a video of that. If you're not aware, this is what our new tubes look like. They have windows on them so you can see when you're getting low and need to reorder. The wands have been redesigned, which I'll show you that in a minute. They are now 100% formulated, produced, packaged, and shipped from the USA, which is amazing for multiple reasons. But this gives Unique complete control over production now, so we don't have to worry about inconsistencies in batches and things like that, which used to be an issue. The fibers are now made out of rayon. Rayon is still a plant-based material, so we are still completely in the realm of nature loves science. The fibers are also coated in our Uplift Eye Serum, so this allows them to kind of like roll off your lashes to make application like incredibly easy. But it's health for your eyes. You are every time you use this, you're putting nutrients and vitamins onto your eyelashes. Unique doesn't promote this per se, but a lot of presenters have noticed that with multiple uses, their eyelashes have grown. And you know, I really think mine are getting longer and stronger too, which is amazing. All right. So we will start. Same as the original, 2 tubes. The longer one is the gel. I like to open both of my tubes to start with, kind of hold them both in one hand like so. When you first open your tubes, they are super full of product. So if you open your tubes up and your wand is just like crazy coated in gel, just wipe some of that off with a paper towel or clean it up on the edge. Don't go to town if it's all glunky. But as you can see, it's now cone shaped, so this tip really makes it easy to get into those corners and really get those little tiny lashes. Alright, so I'm doing this in my phone, so forgive me if it looks a little funny or you get a close-up of my nose. But just like the original formula, just like regular mascara, you're just applying the gel. You want to really coat each lash. You want to go on the slower side so that you keep them separated and that you're positive that you've coated each lash. Okay? And then you'll go to the fibers, which look like that. And I like to go from like about midway to tips. You don't need to apply them all the way down to the base of your lashes. And you want to go slow, and as you can see, the fibers just kind of like roll off. They're not as dry as the green tea fibers used to be. The Uplift Eye Serum has them a little moister, and they really like just stick to your lashes. And if it helps, you can hold the wand vertically to really get in there with that, which I think is really easy to do here at the corners when I hold it this way. And if you get some clumps like that, for the most part, that'll be taken care of when you use your final coat of gel. Alright. Then at this point, I like to let these fibers sit on the gel for just a minute to really adhere. So I do gel fiber, and then I go and do gel fiber on the other eye. As you can see, I already have this eye done though. But I feel like when you put your final coat of gel on right after applying the fibers, it tends to just pull those fibers back off, which completely defeats the purpose. So if you let them sit on there for just a minute to adhere to the gel, it really helps, I think, to get a better application. Okay, and then you'll just go back over the gel, clean off your wand if you need to. And I like to kind of wiggle my brush through a little bit. That helps separate. If you find that you're having flaking throughout the day, it's because you didn't use enough gel in this final step. You really want to make sure you coat every lash to seal those fibers in. And I am going extra slow for this video. When you're doing this in person, and after you've had a few times to practice to really get the hang of it, it is much faster. You can have both eye done in just a few minutes. Okay, and then to finish, I like to take my blow dryer on warm air and medium speed and just shoot upwards. Our transplanting gel contains beeswax, so the heat melts the wax, which adheres the fibers a little bit better. And then as it dries, the blow dryer curls them upwards, and then the wax hardens and they hold their shape upwards to curl them. And that's it. Can you see that? One coat. It's amazing. Okay, if you have any questions at all, just let me know. Bye.